And we are live. Hello, everyone. It is Tyrannt, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. In the last part, we focused mostly on our standing with the three divisions and got a few things unlocked. Also added 2 new species to our paddock here. This is part of phase 1 of my Jurassic World Evolution series, which I did not mention in my last episode, but I'll be playing through all the Jurassic World Evolution games up until the release of 3, so that includes 2 games at the moment, but still, it is something I am doing. So, let's begin by doing a contract for Dua. It is Dua that we did last time, right? I think it might have been, yes. Yes, it was, so I remember now. Because we did Isaac, who had 2, one of which improved the standing of both himself and Dua, and then we did a Lambert mission. After we did his 2. So we need to do a Dua one next.
Another contract. Might as well give it a look, right?
Might as well. Although I might have an idea of how I could do that. Let's get some shelter over here. Guess shelter. Put that right there. Oh yeah, you're not satisfied with the food. There's a fast food thing right here. But these 2 are weird. Let's see if that helps, though. There is no overcrowding. Moment. So something I'm probably going to do is I'm going to put a new enclosure over here, and that's going to be our Sinoceratops. And I'll put the Crichtonsaurus in here. Because I've been doing a little bit of research, and yeah, Crichtonsaurus sucks. I mean, it has decent appeal, but that's about all it's got going for it. Because, oh boy, it's got a population of like 8. Max. And there's already 6 dinosaurs in here. So let's get another Triceratops in here. We'll make another Ceratosaurus, make another Triceratops. Now put a Crichtonsaurus in here. And then we'll probably put nothing but Proceratosaurus in here once we unlock it.
Here's something that you might find interesting. I did.
I do not find this interesting. So, you can take your deal and shove it. Again, how are you not satisfied with food? There's stuff right here. Ah, this game. This game sometimes. Let's go to this galley. I keep calling you a Gallimimus. You're a Struthiomimus.
I've just seen the reports. Our numbers are up thanks to you. Well done on completing that contract.
Up next is Isaac Clement.
You up for a new challenge?
No. Not the challenge gives those kinds of rewards. So let's cancel you for now. Because we don't need to do that. That's more scenery in here. Just got a text message. Less than a minute until we can get a new one. This game makes no sense sometimes. Again. It's not Park Trek. How's this? Oh boy. Let's put shopping in right here then. Never mind then. There. That's better. Are going to need some fun, however. So let's continue with...
This is a side hustle that we should get behind.
How am I supposed to do that, Isaac? I don't have the Sinoceratops genome. I can't even get Sinoceratops fossils until I complete your tree. I don't even have the restaurant yet. How am I supposed to do that? You tell me, Isaac, how am I supposed to do that if I don't even have this? Such a nonsensical man. Such a nonsensical man. Let's see about just chilling. Chilling and watching the dinosaurs. A little bit longer, and we'll see about Isaac again. This episode's probably gonna be a lot of waiting around, if I'm being honest. Because what else can I really do?
Dr. Dewar here with another contract for you to look over.
Sorry, Dua, but it's not your turn.
Here's an opportunity that you have to see.
It would be an opportunity if it were any good. So if I look tired, it's because I am. Barely got any sleep because I was excited for Evolution 3. Even though the game's not coming out for another 4 months. Right, let me see. These are profits are doing well. Alright, Isaac. Got anything good?
Hello! New contract time! Woohoo!
That is actually really easy.
The more buildings we have, the more chance to increase our revenue. With you on my team, there's no stopping us. Way to get it done.
That was a little easy. But at least now we can go on to Lambert. Get a little bit closer to tooth hardness. Anyway, just keep cycling through. There's our another disease. Ranger at task.
No problem.
That,
Task received.
that. We have another scheduling. In fact, let's have another scheduling just for giggles. Unfortunate that we can't get any more research done because everything needs to be unlocked on later islands.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Right. That was interesting. Well, let's try this round a bit. In there. And there. And they just crashed, of course. Because in order to get the Jurassic Park one, I need to be airborne for at least 10 seconds, I think. I don't like that I take damage from falling. You can go back to base. I could plan something out. Probably something here. Make a big old pit. jump right into it.
If you can complete this contract, I can see good things in your future. If you fail, I see me in your future.
Okay, I'll take you for now, because that should be relatively easy. But we still need to do a... Actually, no, we just did a Isaac contract. What am I talking about? In that case... Let's drop the Triceratops gene. Do something basic. And then we'll raise this one's combat ability up until it's at where it needs to be. It needs to be 72. So we'll probably make a few Triceratops and just throw them at the Tyrannosaurus. Alright, let's go.
We are pleased to welcome our Triceratops to the park.
Oh, he should immediately aggro on that thing, right? God, takes a while from the get angry. Come on, fight. Oh. That's interesting. Wait. Is this it? Getting closer to each other. Or not. Or you can take a nap. Okay. I guess you're just sleepy. That's alright. I'd want to be well rested too if I were going to go into battle. Oh well, I guess we're gonna have to wait for that. Unless I can get a better one.
I'd strongly suggest you consider taking this contract.
Yeah, I'll do this. We shall do this one.
Acknowledged.
Oh, I'm thinking about it.
Heading to collect the asset.
We can terminate this contract. You were going to go after him, weren't you? Only after I knocked it out were you going to go after it? You lazy bastard.
Transporting asset.
Incubate and hatch these 2 new dinosaurs. I could do that?
Looks like there's another contract that might be worth your attention.
But probably only after I do one for Dua in about 8.5 minutes. Though, what I could do... is actually get ready for my dive into the abyss. That might be deep enough. Let's try that. We shall try that. Let's begin driving. There we go. Flatten this out for no reason at all. Skin. Yeah. Oh, look what's still a Jurassic World Jeep. And I just instantly switch my parks, isn't it? Yep. Goody, good, goody, good. Now, while it does that, let's see about do a contract.
Now this contract is something special, and I know just the person for the job. Can you guess who I'm thinking about?
Unearth a small or medium herbivore. That should be doable. We'll go do that after we do this. Then once we do this, we can do this. Because this increases our standing with you. This will increase our standing with you. Then I'll do you. And then I'll do another Lambert after that. Assuming we can get a good Lambert one after this. Yeah, I should have fossils here and here. So doing either of those should be good. Actually, I'll go get Isla Matanceros fossils. Because I feel like I've done Dracorex quite a bit. In fact, by the time we... Let's go send them out. Because the time they get back, we'll completed our security mission. And then some. Hell, by the time they leave the park, we would have completed this.
I knew you were the right person for the job. Without exceptional security, nothing else here would be possible. That's our mandate. And on Isla Matanceros, you're showing the rest of us how it's done. You're deserving of this reward.
Of course, of course. I'm going to apply this gene here. Do this because it grants more of a rating. And do this because it doesn't improve our rating, but it does improve your vitality, your viability. No, the same thing for all our other ones. We'll get aggressive instincts for you. Yeah. Anywhere we can improve, we shall improve. Aggressive instincts. And aggressive instinct. Oh. And tooth hardness.
I would say thanks. In fact, I'm going to say thanks. Have I done it yet? It feels like I have.
Good. Let's release you. Make one of you. Incubate. Don't just let them fight. Actually, no.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we won't do that.
we are pleased to welcome a Triceratops to the park.
Confirming task.
We'll tranquilize you, or sell you.
contract has just come in. I'm giving you first shot at it.
No, that's not what I wanted to do, so terminate that.
Business is good, but it can always be better. Consider this contract.
Didn't I just do this one? Feels like I did. So, let's wait for the Lambert. Let us wait for a new Lambert. Let's wait for a new security contract. Okay, and we'll do this one right after we do that. Our next science one. Look at this orange helicopter. It looks neat when it's orange. Can we get a new? No, we can't. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. You got a new choice of live prey, yet you still want to sleep. New contract. Lambert.
I've got a new contract for you. Review it, and then I think you should accept it.
I reviewed it. It looks horrible. No. mostly waiting around until our secure till these refresh. There we go.
I can't order you to take this new contract, but I wish I could. It's that good.
Okay, if we're gonna do that, we're gonna have to terminate you. But it should be doable. Because we can just tranquilize you, sell you, then incubate one of the, then sell one of these, and then use the third one to replace it. Which is probably what we're going to do.
En route to pick up the asset. Asset being transported.
Now this contract is perfect for improving the security division.
Well, we don't have any more convoys to unearth, so now I'll have to wait.
I really like this one. I think you will too.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome Isla Matanceros to the park.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
So let's make a new Tyrannosaurus to do this one.
We're taking this one to the bank, and we got you to thank for it.
Something else I'm looking forward to when I start doing Evolution 2 is being able to release creatures in bulk instead of one at a time. How are you still alive, sir? Probably else he's not super hungry. But because there's always a but. Actually, can I get a better contract from you?
I've got something new for you to
No, I can't. I was hoping it would be another power contract. But no. There we go.
Collecting asset.
The journey is really just a series of small, sometimes random, chaotic, if you will, steps. And you've just taken one. Step.
And now I unlocked Nublar.
That island was a land of wonder and life. Impossible, primal, instinctual, predatory, prehistoric life and death. This would be Isla Nublar's legacy. Not Hammond's dream of a Jurassic Park, but something altogether more fitting.
Staying here, though.
I think we can call this one a success, don't we? Well done indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Ceratosaurus to the park.
Yeah, really freaky what you want to do. Contract.
I've got a new offer for you to review.
Decline because it sucks. Just keep on doing what you'll be doing.
Financial security is almost as important.
Contracts make the world go round. Or was that money? Either way.
So raise a Ceratosaurus with the combat infamy. I could do that. It's gonna take a while, but it's doable. Let's get a Dinosaurs made and throw it in here. We shall throw it into here. Oh. One of them already has a bit of combat infamy from killing a Struthiomimus. Over 300,000 per minute. That's not bad. It's profits like this how you get a value like this. Same thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Huayangosaurus to the park.
Oh, we got our combatant, I think. Maybe? Yeah, looks like it. And it's the same one as before!
Prehistoric cage fight?
It is now, Claire. So let him heal for a bit. Well, her, because we're all female. That should be good enough. Incubate another one. Because by the time you heal, by the time that thing's out,
Ladies and
you'll
gentlemen,
heal.
we are pleased to welcome a Huayangosaurus to the park.
In fact, you should have a higher rating than this one just from having combat experience. Because yeah, look at that. Yeah, 45 modifications. But this one has so much more combat experience. On top of the authenticity of it. Alright, let's give you... Let's put you under a nap. We'll have you take a nap. Actually, it's just sell you.
I know you're busy, but this opportunity is just too good to pass up.
But I'm gonna pass it up, it's not your turn. Sell you, work on you. When you die, I will get you replaced.
En route to collect the asset.
Oh, guess it's nap time. I guess it's finally nap time. Now, last chance, Isaac, going to give me something different?
Don't look at this as extra work.
No? There's going to be something dumb and useless?
Asset transportation underway.
Oh, guess it's time to eat a goat. way. Unless, of course, Isaac wants to give me something better.
You've done good work in the past. That's why I know you are perfect for this contract.
That's literally what I'm doing. Just have to wait until these two fight. Which could still be a while. Sleepy dinosaur. You know what? You're sleepy. Cause all you do is sleep. Speaking of sleepy. I could probably give this another 50 minutes before I stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome Dinosaurs to the park.
Alright, guy, come on.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Take this contract.
No, I'm not taking that contract. Actually, you're about mid-age, aren't you? Please don't make a fight. Make this already. Or you could run into the jungle. Who knows what. Wait. There we go. Go.
Thanks all the way.
Now we can get the restaurant. And the Innovation Center? Huh. I'm not gonna complain.
It's a dangerous world, and this place makes it more dangerous. This contract can help us with security here.
Triceratops with an attack of 62. I don't know if that's doable right now. Oh, nope, never mind. That is very doable. Now I got a near 200 rating Ceratosaurus. We set this down. That should help with our food and drink. More than the fast food thing ever did. We are getting some overcrowding. I'm not going to now.
Understood.
See what
Setting
that
additional
is.
task.
So at least that.
No problem.
Let's sell it. Because we gotta sell it.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
I've seen some interesting opportunities come my way since I've been here. Like this one, which I now offer to you.
Well, I can't do that because I don't have Proceratosaurus. Which is at the tail end of your research tree.
Asset to be collected.
Go, there we go, there we go.
Transit has commenced.
Okay, that should take care of that.
Something's come up that could be interesting and profitable.
That's gonna be super helpful. Because then we don't lose anything for the innovation center, for the entertainment center thing.
You made the security division look good today. Let's make that every day, shall we?
Let's get it. Space then.
The science division thanks you, and so do I.
Look at that. Look at that. We're closing in on the next security reward. So close to getting Sinoceratops. We're getting closer to the Science Center. Things are really looking up. Alright, so we need to do a entertainment one next.
I'm bringing this contract to you while it's still hot.
But I can't do that because I don't have Sinoceratops. I do not have Sinoceratops, so sorry, that is a no. Speaking of, I'd like to check out my dinosaurs' age. We are both nowhere near the end of the time. You're about, I'd say maybe a little more than halfway done. You probably got a few more years in you. You already got the spring chicken. You are halfway there. Alright, let's see about... Wait, can't do it yet. Wait, no, again.
Everybody says you can handle yourself, so this new contract should be a cakewalk, right?
Sell an Edmontosaurus with a rating at least 24. I can probably do that. What's your rating? 29? Looks like we're selling another Edmontosaurus.
Adding task.
And then we'll replace what we have.
Your rep is buying you cred with everyone in entertainment, including me.
En route to collect the asset.
I'd take this contract myself if I had the time, but I don't. You, on the other hand,
Okay, that one should be easy. This guy camped out by a pier just to get a photo. Which we'll do right after our science division stuff. I mean, our security, not science.
I'd work with you anytime.
Alright, so we're gonna have to wait till we do that. Shouldn't be too long.
Dinosaurs for the
Lambert.
There's a new contract that I want you to consider.
Maintain a guest count total of 1,300 for 2 continuous minutes.
Montezores to the park.
That might be doable. We got a couple of Tyrannosaurs. Okay, let's just get one. Let's just get one. Alright, Sleepy, you're gonna get a roommate. So what I'm thinking is I'll actually save Crichtonsaurus for the next island. Then put 2 Sinoceratops in here. Because I think Sinoceratops needs only 2 in their social group. And then we'll finish off our
Ladies and gentlemen, a new
ratings with
has been added for your comfort and convenience.
Proceratosaurus. You know what, before I even commit to this, can I get a better one?
Our existence is the
No.
are pleased to welcome a Ceratosaurus to the park.
There we go. And that should do it. I gotta do that for 2 minutes. You know what? Let's do this. Because we're in the JWE1 era. Back when they didn't need prey. As long as they had food, they'd be fine. I guess that's one advantage of playing 1 over 2. Is that your feeder doesn't necessarily matter.
I've got a new opportunity with the science division, if you're interested. And you should be.
Let's not do that.
That contract is completed thanks to your hard work.
And that gives us skin toughness 2. Which means I'm going to drive over here. Maybe a bit dangerous, but you know what? We need a photo of a dinosaur eating from a theater, so why not make it a good one? I'm sure one of these guys is getting hungry. Is it gonna be this one? It's looking right at us. guess they're not hungry. So just replace you. Try that again. I mean, it's not like we are hurting for money. We just camp out here. When they do eat something. It's gonna be you. You're looking right at us. Oh, got another one charging at us. I just like how they look at us. They're like cats trying to plan something malicious. Uh-oh. Got another one charging at us. Come and get us! Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Or not. Are they ever going to eat? I mean, that one drinking, but... Oh, it's coming for us. Are they really just not hungry? I've never seen a dinosaur take this long to eat. Oh. me, come at me, come at me. Come on. Okay, I gotta know. They're getting close to being hungry. I mean, not you. I think we might just have a better chance of just waiting for a herbivores to eat. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. And just wait here. Like that, see? Okay, that's looking for boobs. They're not yet
That's a keeper.
eating. There we go.
This might not be great art, but I like it.
Ah, you did it. Congratulations to us both.
We are always looking for new challenges. And have I got one for you?
A Ceratosaurus with a rating of at least 111.
Who doesn't want to be in showbiz? You could sure help out the
I think the 111 one should be easy. Because you're 113. Oh, wait, that's your attack. Yeah, easy. Oh, so now you're going to eat something.
Setting additional task.
Collecting asset.
Right, so let's just sell that one. Get a new one. You're halfway there. Then we can release our Ceratosaurus and get a little bit more reason, get a little bit more standing with entertainment, and then move on to security again. I mean, we nearly have everything here. Nearly. But I think we're probably going to be wrapping things up after this. And then doing the rest of it in another part. Probably. Just probably. Alright, let's release you.
Okay, don't let this go to your head, but that was some very impressive work on that contract.
Alright, that does it for that. So next time we'll be doing a Lambert, starting things with Lambert. That'll also get a better standard with him. I think next episode I'm going to be focusing on getting the rest of this. As I've always been. And then once I have everything, I'll get all these to 100%. 5-star Matanceros. Then move on to Murda. Maybe one day I'll come back to Matanceros for something. It's probably going for building improvements, but other than that, I have no reason to come back here. But other than that, yes, that is going to be doing it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, all that lovely internet stuff. Really helps me out. If you're watching this on Twitch, be sure to follow. That also helps out. And I'll see you in the next part where we will hopefully round off Isla Matanceros.
This new contract just came in, and it has your name written all over it.
You certainly have timing, but that's going to be a solid nope for me. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Later.